Hello again, everybody. This is Kryllyk, and I'm on the Terrascape FTB server. And as you can see, I've been doing some more grass replanting, or converting, I should say. And let's do a little more. Basically, I'll show you what I've been doing. So, grabbing a little bit of dirt with my wand of equal trade. And this patch right here looks pretty good. And just a standard right click, and voila. It automatically collects all the red cobblestone and puts down dirt. Would you look at that? Doesn't that look nice? I think Endermen steal a few, and because it only does one layer, I'm sure there'll be plenty of touching up ongoing. I wish you could set it to go deeper or something. That would be very cool. But there you have it. So as we convert here, it just it'll get more and more green and more beautiful. Oh wow! But again, be careful. That wand takes a lot of damage doing this. Oop, too far. There we go. And you go through dirt, something fierce. And I'm out. So there you go. That's basically what I've been doing on and off for a very long time. So, yeah. Good times indeed. And I'll let the wand recharge a little bit and all that kind of stuff. But it is really starting to look nice and green in here. I mean, look down there. Doesn't that look beautiful? Again, I think Endermen are stealing my grass blocks. So that might be a small issue. But as long as I have some dirt around, which I'm plumb out of, there's the potential for no big deal. Now, grab a little steak. I wanted to point out I made a macerator. And I must say, Great Tech makes that very expensive. 3 diamonds, an advanced circuit, a machine block, and the flint. Wow. I couldn't believe it. Don't know why I even made it, to be honest. I can probably turn off this guy. I've just been turning him off manually like that. But yeah, so I made a rolling machine because I need to build a few things. So let's start by building the first thing here, and I'm not sure if you guys are familiar or not, but an MFE. So I got most of the materials ready to go. So we're gonna do this. Boom, MFE. Perfect. So that's actually gonna replace this bat box, which will be just wonderful. But all of this is kind of not going to be working for me anymore. So let's remove the liquiduct. Let's remove that liquiduct. And we're going to do some rearranging. I had a wrench somewhere. I swear I did. If not, we might have to make one. I'm not seeing a wrench. Nope, so let's make an electric wrench. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I cannot make that yet. Okay, how about just a wrench then? That's the one. Just bronze, like so. Okay, and that's 6 bronze. Perfect. Now, 9 and 3, and we can do that just up here like so. Perfect. Into the crafting bench and a wrench. Okay, good. Perfect. Got my geothermal back, and we'll remove that. And you know what, I'm gonna steal some power out of the bat box while I have it here. just by soaking it up with my jetpack a little bit. And we need to replace this with this low voltage transformer. So, there we go. At least we're not wasting quite as much energy now. There we go. Got that. Excellent. Now I think that's all. Actually, no. That's not all the wrenching we need to do. So, the LV transformer, I'm going to place there. And you'll see here, sort of, kind of, that there's 3 dots on this side and 1 on the other. And what that means is the side with 3 dots is the more advanced power. Oops, not there. Uh-oh. Well, I guess it's going there. Did not mean to do that. Oh well. I'm pretty sure I clicked a little sooner than that, but that's okay. Let's actually just do this. Let's move this to right here for right now. Like that. And the bat box will go like that. Okay, so MFE to low voltage transformer to the bat box. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now, one other thing that we need to make, and let's place back down this geothermal. And I'm actually going to place it, let's see. Might just place it right on top of this bat box. Yeah, that should work. And let's run a liquiduct to it again. Need a few more of them. Luckily I have some. There we are. And for this, you just take your crescent hammer and tap on the side like so. Now that should be powering up all of the stuff to get running again. Oh, look at all that rubber. Perfect. I like rubber. Oh, hello, Mr. GT. Okay, so this is just temporary to get all this stuff powered here. And you'll see here that I've already removed a spot. But for what machine? Just doing up a recording. Yeah. So, what machine we need is an industrial... Oh, I can't spell. Centrifuge. Looks a lot more complicated than it actually is, folks. So, extractor, 2 advanced circuits, 2 advanced machine blocks, with 4 refined iron, and there you go, industrial centrifuge. Now, as you can see in the little tooltip here, max EU per tick, or per pulse I think, in is 32. So this is a low voltage machine. Exactly what we have running here. That's why this is here, and the bat box is low voltage as well. So, with that there, bingo. Alright. Now that we have this, I need some uranium cells. So, to get uranium cells, the best way is some empty cells with some uranium dust. Okay. So uranium dust is just pulverized uranium. Okay. Well, let's see. Good. I have some. And how many do I need exactly? I need 16. Oy vey. I might need more uranium. That's okay. We'll see what we get here. So, as that's going, I also need some empty cells. So let's get out some tin. 4 and 8. And how many did I need exactly? 21 of them. Oh wow, that's going to be another 12 tin, I think. Oh, it only gives you 4 each. I thought it gave you 16. Well, apparently I need 12 more. I'm pretty sure that's a Greg Tech change, because I would almost bet money that it would have only taken that many. Okay, so we put that up in the top like that. And these are what we're going to get from it. Some uranium cells, a plutonium cell, a thorium cell, and some tungsten dust. Very cool. And it's going to take a while. 2,500 seconds. Nothing to scoff at, that's for sure. How are we doing? Last couple here, hey? Is there anything worse than having an itchy ear while recording? I don't know if there is. So let's see if we blow anything up. Nope, we didn't. And it's starting to run. Okay. And I'm pretty sure our power generation is going to really suffer here. But that's okay. We're still pretty early in. And this is kind of an unconventional start, to say the least. Now, what else do we need? Oh, I can't remember what they're called. Is it the heat exchanger or the reactor heat vent? I'm gonna have to look it up. I think one's called component. Yes, component heat vent, I believe it is. So I'm gonna need a couple of these heat vents. And gonna need some iron bars. Well, I have 2. That's a good start. I'm gonna need a whole schwack load of refined iron. So let's make a few more iron bars. That should do. And I'm going to make... Oh, let's see. Oh, wow. That's fancy. Okay, let's do this one. So I need some dense copper plates and a heat vent. I think I only need one of those. And then one of these. Okay, we can do that. So, dense copper plates. We go in the compressor. Like so. And it's 8 per plate. So, definitely nothing to scoff at. It's quite a bit of energy. But hopefully this solves a lot of our issues. Okay. So I need these heat vents, and that's 4 refined iron with the 4 iron bars. Like so. Perfect. And I'm going to do this component heat vent with one of them. So that's more iron bars with 4 tin. You know, I did all that mining, and I'm already almost running out of stuff. Unbelievable. Okay. Pretty good. Now, I'm going to double check and make sure that that's all I need while this is running. Don't want to have any accidents when you're dealing with a nuclear reactor. Yes, that's right. Nuclear reactor. Yeah, so... lots of fun. So while I'm waiting for this long process to go, look at it slowly ticking along, I'm going to be right back, and hopefully we can finish up this build and kill this zombie first. Hey, guess what? That was weird. It like flew through him or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'll be right back. Oh, that does it. I'll kill it. I'll kill it. Where'd he go? Dang. Anyways, back here again. And I made a little boo-boo. I realized that I need a few other things here. So, I need another one of these heat vents. That's okay. I got the stuff for it. So let's get one of those quickly. Bingo. Now, I need these overclocked heat vents is what they're called, and for that I need a reactor heat vent, which is more dense copper plates, 2 per 1. So that's a 32 jobber, and there goes all my copper. Oh, never mind, I already have the 2. Okay, I remember now. Holy cow. Can't believe I got that so wrong. Oh well. So there's one reactor heat vent. Now to get it overclocked, I'm going to need a little bit of gold. So 1, 2, 3, 4 should do us. And there goes my phone. My wife is late getting home, and she's on her way. And there's our first overclocked heat vent. Perfect. How's this thing doing? Ugh. Takes forever. I'm sorry. Waiting? Not fun. That's why I don't have Greg Tech. No offense to Greg Tech, but sticking around and waiting is not fun to do. So, let's do this guy. Like this and like this. Perfect. And these do not stack. Okay. Now, let's place down our reactor chamber right on top of this MFE. And as you can see, nothing is happening. But I'm going to place in these items like so. Pretty straightforward, right? And now we wait. Yep, that's right. We wait for Greg Tech. Oy vey. I tell ya, I'm getting too old for all this waiting around. Wish there was a way I could speed things up. Now, this reactor setup should not explode. Hopefully it doesn't. If it does, whatever. It is what it is. Oh, wow, look at all this stuff. Well, let's take a look. Do I have any spider eyes? No. Well, that really is a shame. Maybe I do over here. Let's see if we can't do a little bit of this research while we wait for that. I know my storage is full. Too bad that doesn't count for nothing. Okay. Nothing. Quiet. Oy vey, I tell ya. What's a guy gotta do to get some venomous around here? Venom. My apologies. Venom. Okay, well, let's go get those mushrooms. Those will work. Those, I think I have. Or I thought I had. Ooh, netherwort works. I could use some netherwort. Maybe I'll do that. Good idea, me. Good idea. So, I've been uploading a few videos again lately, so hopefully you guys are liking the content. And get out of there, mushroom. Yes, on the last tick. Victus. I got that. I so have that. One sec. I was not recording. I was not recording. I recorded stuff. Oh well. So apple for the Victus, and I got a little more talum in there. Let's find some venom and some sonus. Sonus I can do. I just need a few materials. And this is kind of the most recommended way, and you know, sonus is what it sounds like. You gotta make sound. Something that makes sound, and I believe the cheapest form of that is... Okay. Let's just do this. Is a note block. So, if I'm not mistaken, go like so. And 8. Alright, so here I am back again, and a couple things. Well, first of all, I lost some footage. That's okay though. Not too much. It'll survive. As you can see here, I just have my geotherm here. And I think that's where we left off about last time. And I was doing a little bit of research as well. But I placed the nuclear reactor, and I placed these overclocked heat vents with the component heat vent, like so. So far. So, then, our industrial centrifuge is done. Bingo. Lots of goodies. I'll take them all out. So, then you click on the reactor and place the uranium cells like so. It is now ready, except for one thing. It needs a power. So let me just grab the stone that I was cooking up. Oops. There we go. Now the reason this works is these uranium cells give off 5 heat per tick, whereas these overclocked heat vents dissipate 6 heat per tick of the components. So it'll never overheat. It's a very nice, simple design. Through the use of these 3 cells, that'll give me 2 million EU by the time they run out. I believe it's like 5 EU per tick, if I'm not mistaken. So, a decent amount of power. Pretty good for the cost, I think. And with GregTech installed, it's advantageous. Because GregTech changes a lot of the standard sources of power, except for, I don't have any levers, except for the geothermals and the nuclears and stuff like that. So, by doing this, I can power it on. You can see it working. You can see that this overclocked heat vent, it has a durability to it, but it is not going down. It's basically in a happy medium. If this were to start dropping, you would start to see a lot of overheating. Okay? Now this should be charging up my MFE. Let's take a quick glance underneath. I just kind of placed it right on top. And there you have it. So, decent amount of power coming in. It's pretty darn good. I'm going to leave this block open for right now, because I want to be able to access that MFE to recharge my jetpack and such. Okay, so that's a great way to start. You can see that, what is it here? The MFE, emit if full. No, I don't want that. You can change the redstone behavior. So, emit if partially filled. That's probably the one. Emit if empty. No. Do not output energy. No. Don't. Okay. Emit if partially filled. So this MFE should now, yes, perfect. It is emitting a redstone signal on the nuclear reactor if it's partially filled. So basically what that means is when this MFE gets full, it will turn off the nuclear reactor, saving the duration of our uranium cells a little bit. So there you go, guys. Great source of power. Everything should be getting loads of energy. We got a little bit of a backup here. This will fill up quite nicely. And in the meantime, let's have some fun. That should be a great start to the things that I need to do. But I want to see what these look like, because I might want to use them in my base. Yes, sirree. Okay, what's the recipe again? In the arcane work table. Okay, that's this guy. It should work here. There we go, with the zombie brain, the arcane stone blocks, and cyan, the best color. Ooh. Ooh, I'm liking the looks of those. As for this, I did find the Victus. For Sonus, I use note blocks. That's the best way to go. I just need a little bit of venom, and for that I probably need to go kill some spiders. I am pretty much plumb out of spider eyes, so let's take a look at this. Ooh, that's a nice color. Now, a couple advantages to this warded stone is basically it's higher blast resistance. It basically can't explode, not even from a nuke. So if I go to build a bigger one, I'll definitely be using these blocks. But I'm also probably going to use them for a few other things here and there, I think. Do I not have another wand? Oh well. Apparently I need to build another wand. Now, the catch to these is nobody else can remove them except the person that places them. So if I had somebody else here on the server, they wouldn't be able to remove these blocks. But with a simple right click with my own wand, they come off. Very nice. Very nice. I will definitely be looking to use some of these, and the warded glass as well is fantastic. It is brilliant. Maybe I should see, do I have any thaumium? No, I could make some. Not yet. I need to make a few other things first. So, I need some of this, the flux filters and stuff. So, next episode we're going to work on that, get our system here working more or less pretty good, and we'll see how our EU is doing as well. So, thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.